Welcome back to the party, Notre Dame. Notre Dame beats Georgia 23-10, and for Notre Dame, this is a massive, massive statement win for Marcus Freeman and this Notre Dame program, because for a while now, Notre Dame has been hanging around in that they're a good program, but anytime they sort of punch up into the big boys club, they always kind of get smacked back down to reality, a little out-physical push around, especially against SEC competition, but no more. Marcus Freeman and this Notre Dame program have announced that they have arrived back into the spotlight for college football, that they are not going to be pushed around by an SEC opponent, a SEC championship opponent in Georgia. And while Georgia is a flawed team, we knew that coming into the season. I was talking about how this is a team that's probably a year away from having that kind of elite level defense again, and there were questions around the offense. It's still an SEC champ in Georgia. It's still a good football team, still a very physical defense that we've seen be able to shift into a gear that has been absolutely fantastic. But Notre Dame matched them punch for punch. They were not scared by the spotlight, and they are headed to the semifinals. For Georgia, it's going to be a long offseason. A lot of questions around what this program is going to be moving forward. Are the cracks in the foundation indicative of long-term problems? We were already talking about that coming into the season with all the off-the-field issues. There are questions around the culture of Georgia. Was there complacency? Is there a discipline issue? And I think this season showed that there are certainly frustrations within that program. There's a lack of identity. I still think that they're a very talented team. The future looks bright from a talent standpoint, but there were some cracks in that foundation, and we saw discipline issues on the field. I mean, just in this game alone, a lot of silly penalties and missteps and errors from this Georgia team. This is a Georgia team that led the nation in drop passes. Not a good part to be in right there, especially for Georgia, a program that we hold in high regard. So this will be a very interesting offseason for Kirby in this Georgia program moving forward. And for Notre Dame, welcome back to the party. What did you all think?